What did I say? In my Illuminati video, I said I wonder who's next. Yeah, Juice WRLD, Triple X a long time ago. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. And today's video is brought to you by Joker. Alright, so besides, oh, by the way, this is Lee from I Started a Joke. And, this is I Started a Joke. Anyways, folks, so today's video is gonna be showing you, like, the scariest pictures that's ever, you know, surfaced the web. Scariest pictures, maybe even the scariest stories. I'm gonna give you a little bit of background on them. You make what you will of it, okay? It's no joke. It's really in the real deal Holyfield. Hope you guys enjoy. So this, folks, is actually just a picture of my grandma. It's her birthday today, and I actually forgot to call her, so I'm giving her a shout out on my video. Giving her some props. Happy birthday, Grandma. Love you. This right here, folks, is the Bunny Man, okay? You can say how you want, Lee. This is the Photoshop. There's no way this could be real. Lee, how could something like this be? People, I promise you this is real. There's no way this is Photoshopped. This is the Bunny Man. I know this because I've made contact with him myself. Okay? That's a story for another time. But for now, I want you to notice the outline of his head and just his teeth. You know, his teeth, you know, just you know, the way he's looking at the young lady. She must be mortified, terrified. Horrible feeling she must have. Just not make you look at that any longer. Guys, that was one of the sickest things that I came across in looking for pictures. I'm sorry I had to see that. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Guys, stick with me. Do not get too scared, please. Okay, guys, just to help y'all out from, you know, to get over what I just showed you. We're gonna, you know, to move on to a little bit light note for a second. We're gonna, you know, throw a shout out to my Aunt Tammy. So, Aunt Tammy, thanks for everything that you do for the Lee Show, Tammy. Thanks for everything that you do for I Started a Joke. Whenever I get hungry, you're there to make the food. Whenever I get thirsty, you're the one that makes the lemonade. Aunt Tammy, I wish I was there to just give you a big old kiss in person right now, Aunt Tammy, but I can't. But shout outs to you, Aunt Tammy. Shout outs to you. Guys, so the next picture I'm about to show you has kind of a morbid story behind it, okay? So I'm gonna put the picture up while I tell the story, okay? So here we go. So the story behind this picture goes, before this 4'5" midget picked up the axe and put on the mask, she proceeded to walk into her mom's bedroom. Her mom had a set of pearls on the table that she loved more than anything. She proceeded to grab the pearls, go over to the restroom, flush them down the toilet. Her dad was a known baseball lover, football lover. He loved watching the games on Sundays. Story goes that she walked by her dad while he was watching his show. She proceeded to walk slowly and slowly, with his head only getting closer to her eyes with every step she took. She grabbed the remote, snuck it away from him where he could not see that she had taken it, hid the remote under the sofa. To this day, folks, her dad cannot change the channel, no matter what. As soon as she was done doing that, she proceeded to go upstairs, grab her Halloween costume, grab her brother's fake axe that he had used for the previous Halloween, and get said brother to take this picture. I know that sometimes, you know, my channel, you know, it's a lot of joking and funny stuff. I'm sorry that today it has to be a bit serious. I'm sorry that it can't be jokingly funny like it usually is. I wish that it could be. Unfortunately, this stuff is out there, people, and it's up to me. It's up to your boy Lee to expose it. Here goes some more exposing. Before we do that exposing, let's throw some shout outs to one of my best friends in the whole world. Sally's gonna be so mad that I took this picture. I took it, you know, without her even knowing. She hadn't even put any makeup on yet. But Sammy, just you know, when you talk to me on the phone at night, you know, that deep, groggly voice that you do, you know, to make me laugh, or whenever I had a bad day and, you know, I'm in bed and you crawl up on the bed and you wrap your arm around me and you tickle my chest with your sharp little fingernails. I mean, that, Sammy, that's love. And Sammy, big shout outs to you. I love you. I'll more than likely be seeing you tonight. Guys, the next picture I'm about to show you is gonna be probably one of the more disturbing ones of this episode. I'll tell you the story behind it if you don't know it already. I'm sure that you've seen this picture. I'm sure you know the story, but I'm glad to tell you the story. Put up the picture. So in this picture, guys, we see a nice family taking a picture. They wanted, you know, to have a nice picture. So there they go. You know, they sit down, they get their children before dinner, and they sit down and they eat. For some reason, they told Uncle Johnny to tie himself upside down right above those candles. I can't not exhaust, you know, how much danger this guy is in with the candles being so close to his hair, but just looking at this picture makes me think, what if I was to, what if I wanted a family picture and my family told me that, hey, I think it'll be a nice pose for you to tie yourself upside down and we're just going to leave the candles right on top of the table so you get your hair burnt. I don't know about you guys, but this is not cool. I would never condone it. Of course, it's from back in the days. I don't know what they were thinking, but hey, picture came out great. I just hope that Uncle Johnny didn't get hurt. Like I said, some of this stuff, click off now. Click off now if you can't stomach this, because it's disgusting. Okay, sorry. Next picture. Now, this is a picture where I don't actually have to explain to you guys what's so creepy and wrong about it. I mean, okay, apparently this guy with the haircut that looks like Moses just now spreaded the sea. Moses threw his rod down and God spread the sea for him. His haircut looks just like that, and apparently he thinks it's okay to be holding the boy must be 12 years old on his lap. My God, for God's sakes, man, these pictures cannot get any more sick. Just take a look at the smile on this man with that Jerry hair, freaking I don't even know what to call that haircut. Freaking chili bowl, spread hair, Moses Red Sea looking boy. I'm not gonna let you, your eyes. We're done with that picture, okay? We're coming up to our last picture now, guys. Like I said, some of the stuff I understand if you had to, exit the video a long time ago. Here goes the scariest and the worst picture I could find by far. The sickest story that I found. Here we go. Guys, whenever I tell you some of this stuff is sick, some of this stuff is sick. Okay, so apparently the little girl that you see smiling here inside the picture isn't all that sweet and nice as you would expect. Obviously, she's holding another girl captive behind glass. The other girl seems to be, screaming and crying, just let me out of this glass, let me out of this glass, screaming and trying to scream her way out. While the girl in the picture is just looking at the camera smiling her little head off as she's torturing that young girl behind the glass. Folks, we can't put up with none of this anymore, okay? If I see any more of these pictures and stories come on the internet, I might just protest the whole internet. I'm sick of it. Disgusting mess on the internet. Whatever. Look, we're gonna end this with me throwing a shout out to my uncle Joey. My Uncle Joey always been there. Uncle Joey, shout outs. Okay, guys, so this picture isn't fair either because Joey was asleep, right after a night of partying, he was hungover. I ran inside the room with the fly swatter and I slapped him real hard on his naked butt cheek. And as you can see, he didn't like it at all, nipple exposed and everything. But Uncle Joey, you just, like I said, you've been there since day one. You've helped me through the toughest of times. I modeled myself after you, except for that stupid haircut. But Joey, you've always been there. And guys, thanks for being here today for me. This is Lee from I Started a Joke. I'm sorry for the sickness I had to show you today. The world is a dirty, ugly place. And that's why we got heaters. That's why we got heaters, you know? Like heaters. Like the ones that make the rooms hot. Thank you guys very much. This is Lee from I Started a Joke. Like and subscribe. If you don't, then you're gay.